as you can see, I already have one eye done, and the first shadow I'm using is this super light orange shade from the Kat Von D Shade and Light eye palette, and I'm using this as my transitional shade. Next, I'm taking this red-orange copper shade from the original Lorac Pro palette, and I'm using this as my lid shade. Later on in the video, you'll see I place a lighter color over top of this because I wanted to lighten up the lid space a little bit. But first, I placed this color, and in the end, I was really happy with how the combination on the lid worked out. Then, of course, I'm just going in with a clean blending brush and blending out the harsh edges. Next, I'm taking the shade Sable from the Lorac Pro palette again, and I'm starting to create my cut crease with this. Unlike other cut creases, I really wanted this one to be a strong, dramatic cat eye with just eyeshadow, not using any liner. So on the outer edge, I made sure to really bring it out far. I made sure to really wing that out. And then on the inner corner as well, I took it in farther than I normally would, and I didn't really dip it down, just to make this a really dramatic cut crease. Next, I'm taking Sable on a fluffy blending brush, and I'm going to start buffing this cut crease out. When you're doing a look like this, you want the bottom edge of your cut crease to be really sharp, and then you want your top edge to be super blown out and diffused. So I just decided to take the same shade that I used and just lightly dust that over and diffuse that line. So here's when I decided to lighten up the lid space a little bit. So I took the shade Light Bronze from the Lorac Pro palette, and I just did this because I wanted the contrast between the lid and the cut crease to be more defined. Here I actually forgot to take a clip of the eyeshadow I was using, but it's the shade Espresso from the Lorac Pro palette. It's just a deep neutral brown, and I went in and deepened that cut crease with it. And then again, of course, I went in with my fluffy blending brush and blended that top line out. Taking the white from the Kat Von D palette, I am highlighting my brow bone. Then with the black in that same palette, I'm going to create a winged liner with this. I have a whole tutorial on how I do smoked out winged liner. It'll be linked in the description box if you're interested, but I just thought this look would be so pretty with a smoked out liner, and I just love doing winged liner with eyeshadow. It's so much easier, you guys. After I remove the tape, I'm going to tightline with Maybelline's gel liner, and then apply a coat of mascara with my Rodeo Glamo Lash mascara. I applied my falsies off camera, and now we're going to hop to the face. So I'm first priming with my Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base, and then for foundation today, I'm using my Makeup Forever HD foundation. As always, I'm using my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer to conceal under my eyes and highlight the center of my face. Now I'm just setting that concealer with my L'Oreal True Match Mineral Powder. Now quickly, I'm going to finish my eyes. So I'm first taking my Rimmel Scandalize Nude Pencil and placing that in my waterline. This is going to really open up your eyes. And then I'm taking Sable from the Lorac Pro palette and placing that on my lash line, and then buffing it out with that first light orange shade we used. For bronzer, I'm using my favorite Rodeo contouring powder. For blush, I'm using Wet n Wild's Pearlescent Pink. And for highlight today, I chose my NYX Illuminator in the shade Ritualistic. For lips today, I'm first going to line them with Milani's Nude Lip Liner. For lipstick, I chose Milani's Naturally Chic. And to lighten it up a little bit and to give the lips a glossy finish, I added Anastasia's Dainty Lip Gloss, and I am absolutely in love with this lip combo, guys. So thank you all so much for watching. Please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so that you never miss an upload. And I can't wait to see you guys in my next video. Bye!